David Burke in the house. A round of applause, boys. How are you? Good to see you, boss. Thanks for coming in, David. And Shelley Goldberg, thank you for bringing this magnificent artist. He's an artist, this guy.
Hey.
But you know what? When I
I'm
walk
not
in,
starving.
I run around, and I go. I do a restroom break. I go, okay, Frankie, I'll be right back. And I run around outside. I go in. Mike Gallagher's in the house. Mike's going to join us in the show momentarily as well. And then we go down, and I see David is cooking, and there's microwave. We don't have a kitchen here. God forbid we don't have a kitchen. It's like a microwave.
He brought
right?
his own waffle iron.
You brought that waffle
Over a
iron.
radio station. We're not a restaurant.
No, but
I mean,
listen, I've seen radio
no
stations
excuse.
with kitchens. Thank you.
Okay.
There's kitchens there. Hey, David, the waffle iron was upright, and I saw things bubbling. Do you pour it right in from the top when you put the waffle? That's genius.
This is the Cuisinart. Vertical waffle iron.
Vertical waffle iron.
It's actually, we use them all the time in the restaurants because they plug in and they don't make a mess. You pour the right amount into the top like a funnel, and it cooks and it opens. It's a great machine.
Thank you.
Cuisinart, vertical waffle iron.
Good.
I used to work with Cuisinart years ago.
Yeah.
Great company, and they have great stuff. And this is a great one for restaurants. The problem with waffles at home is it's a huge machine.
Right.
You keep it down in the bottom under the sink somewhere, and it's a nightmare to get out.
So true.
It's like the old cast iron pan. You got to find it.
I know.
It's
and
like
then
buried somewhere.
I can never put the right amount, and I make a mess.
Well,
constantly.
you know what? This is nonstick. And you know what? Waffles, great way to use leftovers.
Yeah.
You throw anything in there.
David, we're going to go to all what Chef David Burke has brought for us today. But your cookware, can we give that a plug? That is like, I use it every morning. Al and I talk about it.
Yeah.
The ceramic, it's ceramic. You can wipe it clean. I'm a mess. I'm a single guy. I had the cleaning lady comes over. She goes,
Not for long, Joe.
when your cleaning lady goes,
Not for long.
You've got about an hour left.
Did you get Parry and Sons?
And you won't leave the
I want that famous diamond buyback guarantee.
I'll bet you won't leave the cabinets open for her.
No, whatever. She's the boss. No,
right.
stop. You guys are the what? But you, Mr. Burke, if we could just say, you
Back to the pots and pans.
But he texted me a picture. I'm not gonna break confidences. You sent that picture. I sent you the Christmas card.
Oh, no, thank you.
Thank you. No, I said Merry Christmas, David. He sends me my picture with Chester. The guy. She is beautiful.
Yes.
And you were at. Garmani, Janelle, and all my. But this is a Garmani suit here that I'm wearing now. This is the best clothing store in the country, but maybe around the world. So what you shop down there as well?
Well, I went in for a cup of coffee because they have great. No, I went in to say hi to those guys, and
this is
I
where
was
you met
at
your
Detour Art Gallery right next door. We're making some. We're
This
buying
is
some
in
art
Red Bank
for
we're
the
talking about. Yeah.
Drift House, and I said, Cindy, let's go into Garmani. That's where we met.
Where did you?
And then I was doing a catered event.
I gotta hang out at Garmani more apparently.
And
how did you meet her? If I can ask, charity event.
I looked behind me and she was chasing me. I couldn't run any further. I ran out of breath, and I was like, okay, I give up. Uncle, I said uncle.
You're the worst.
You didn't want to be
You're
rude.
the worst.
Yeah.
You're the worst. Yeah, hello. Are you David Burke? Well, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Can I cook something for you?
Have you seen my pots and pans?
my.
Do you like fresh air?
Oh my God!
It's a little smoky in this kitchen. Woo!
You are the best.
But the
You are
store is impeccable.
Yeah.
You know what? It's you
Wasn't
want it.
looking
You
at
want
the
everything.
store.
I mean, I went in like this. I felt like
Yeah.
felt homeless.
Look what they do. Look what they do. They put my name in it. I know. It's Joe Piscopo. I would never listen, John L.
They fitted
so
me
nice.
for a jacket.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They're just so nice.
Wait, listen,
It's
you
the way a
listen,
store should be.
if you haven't splurged on a great jacket, go in.
Boom. Boom.
The inside liner is better than the outside of the jacket.
Yeah. It's so funny.
bicycles,
It's so funny.
designs,
I love
and
it.
ducks.
I love it.
It makes it fun,
And I listen. It's great to see you. And Merry Christmas. What do you have? Look at
The
now-
pots and pans. TJ Maxx, Marshall's Home Goods, all the pots and pans.
Okay.
And as of yesterday, my line of popcorn, potato chips, beef jerky, chocolate clusters are in. They're in the tri-state area, but they'll go now.
I ate these last night, Joe, with my longtime companion.
Yeah.
I don't even like potato chips.
Yeah.
I tried his sea salt potato chips.
Oh.
This is the best potato chip I have ever had.
Wow, I'm gonna try it. I love. Did you notice that since you've been on the show that you're even
really
bigger
taking
than
off.
that, bigger than
I
ever?
couldn't even spell my name when I first came up.
He didn't know how to boil water.
I take full credit. Also, while we're plugging,
Crown Maple.
no, it's not Crown Maple. We love the maple syrup. But while we're plugging, Al and I were talking about this. I see so many commercials for you get the meats here, get the meats there. You got the meats that you have from Allen Brothers.
Yeah.
Those are the best meats.
You know what? One of the best things I found out this year was how good of a product you can get from certain companies from mail order. You know, we all know you can get stuff from Amazon and all but food.
Yeah.
And Allen Brothers Cadillac, because they're a meat company, but they have. Remember, we brought in so many of these other things.
Yeah.
Little snacks and
Yeah,
stuff, and a little lobster.
yeah,
So they got a lot of good stuff.
Is
And you know, there's no waste because you buy exactly what you need.
Yeah.
And when you shop in a store, especially if a single guy, and you have to buy some rosemary, you can't buy like a twig.
Yeah.
You got to buy, a
It's
batch,
it's
and it's $4.95 or whatever.
Me
it is.
wandering aimlessly around the aisles of a shop, right? Yes, it's
People stealing your
it's
carts.
sad. People stealing
Well,
my
you know,
carts.
that's the
Grumpy flower people.
flower people, right?
Yeah, it's better.
you know,
Hey,
the supermarkets are the new, the singles bar now.
yeah.
Not for Joe. They steal everything. I mean, it's he's walking around. He goes and grabs something. Some guy takes his card, and he's too nice to go over to the person. Excuse me.
Twice
got
it
my
happened.
card? Yeah.
Twice it happened.
Only
Twi-
him.
Oh,
I don't know if
it's
anybody
so
else.
true. But you're telling me you could pick up people, not to pick up, you could meet wonderful people?
I don't shop in supermarkets because I don't eat at home. But that's what I've heard. A
Clothing
friend
stores,
told me.
clothing stores and supermarkets, Shelley. There's hope for me. I gotta get it. Hey, is this an Allen Brothers meat right here that you have right here? Look at this.
This is
Look at this. Wow. This is a.
Because I bought a Christmas dish
Look at
from
this.
David Burke Tavern. It's sold out for Christmas. Thank you all for coming.
Wow.
But our other woodpecker in Saratoga, beautiful place to go. I'm going to go today, 2 days after Christmas. Garden City's open. All the places doing great. Christmas Eve, Feast of Seven Fishes down at Seabright.
You're doing
at
the
Drift
Seven
House.
Fishes
Yeah.
in Seabright
Yep.
at Drift House. Wow.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great.
And
Look at this.
This is a duck with pomegranate.
That's duck.
Now, normally,
This is
traditionally is goose, but goose is very tough and hard for someone to cook.
Yeah.
But if you can go out and get a D'Artagnan's, a company that sells good duck
right.
breast.
All right, where's my
You know,
fork?
it's easy to cook.
Frankie, give me a fork.
That's funny because I
that's
just
well
got-
done. That's well done.
I just bought andouille sausage
Thank
from
you.
D'Artagnan that
Yeah,
I'm going to make
they're out of
jambalaya.
Newark, great company.
Yeah.
I worked for her father in 1984 in the south of France.
Is that right?
Come from
Wow.
a restaurant family. Yeah, great.
Frankie,
great
help
gal.
yourself, please. Just look at that.
Duck.
That is duck.
Then I got a couple other things.
Oh man.
It's,
Oh man.
not all Christmas related or Christmas.
This.
This is a
Look at this. We got to get
gingerbread waffle.
a gingerbread. I'm holding it up to the camera. It's got they're like kind of triangle. 1, 2, 3.
I cut 'em in four,
in a
yeah.
row, and you quartered it.
I couldn't look. I took all the ginger men, the ginger snap cookies, all the leftover, put them in a waffle batter.
Is that what you could
Yeah.
do? Yeah, just any gingerbread
All that
product.
stuff you can have leftover, like candy canes.
You
crush
have
them up.
this cream. Is this a whipped cream? Do you dab
That's meringue, but yeah, whipped cream.
Meringue
It's supposed to be whipped cream. I grabbed the wrong bag.
with a little candy cane and
Yep,
tiny
ginger
little
snap
marshmallows
crumbs.
on top? I
Yeah.
love it. Look at this. We're gonna take a
And
picture of
then
this.
I need
We'll tweet
that,
this out.
Where's that
I'm
little
gonna steal
truffle?
one of these too.
Oh,
Steal one of these. What's well done,
This.
David? I'm stealing your
Now
food.
this is
here.
a baby white truffle. These are about $1,500 a pound.
Oh, dude, the truffles are impossible to find.
You smell it? Now, what this does to a dog or a pig when they smell this, they get excited sexually, and they're. I'm not saying you're gonna.
I love his face.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
did you get
Thank
that
you.
over?
No.
Works
Don't
for
forget
That's
to
how
tip
they
you.
find them. That's how they dig them up, and you got to pull them back. And the truffle farmer.
Leave that behind for the guests in the next hour.
Stop it! Stop it!
So you
Stop
shave them.
every-
They're very expensive.
So tell me
and you
about.
shave them. And this.
Yeah, this
This is the truffle.
truffle,
Slice.
or if you're bad.
End of a naughty or nice list thing. Or get you a free seat on the subway.
So
And
he
then
is
you
now
slice
going
it, we go to the table.
meticulously slice truffles over. What are you
These
slicing
are
it on?
called caramellos, thanks to Carmine.
What is it?
Duck caramellos.
Duck caramellos.
They're like little
David,
Tootsie Roll wrappers of pasta. Ravioli.
That's $700 that you just put on top of that thing.
There's a
Truffles
little
are so
fingernail in there,
expensive.
too.
I know. That little fingernail. Look how beautiful this
Smell
is.
it, though. It's just-
Look at that.
It's intoxicating.
You know, truffle. I'm very hip to truffles, and they have them. They have them at different restaurants, and it's.
Yeah.
Well, now tell me, the pigs dig these things up.
They're about 8 feet under these oak trees, usually in north of in Alba, Italy.
How deep?
6, 8, and could be more.
Wow.
So it's for generations, and the pigs and dogs. They use dogs mostly now to hunt them.
Yeah.
And then they pull them with the collar back. They locate them, start digging, and then the guys go dig them. And it's just one of these unique,
Truffles.
luxurious
Yeah,
ingredients. And,
yeah.
and like when you smell it. So we go to the table. We have risotto last
yeah.
night. So this is a Christmas dish. So are some of these items. This is
This
one
is
of my
duck
favorite
with truffles on it, but you do it
duck ravioli. So usually white truffles
Duck
go with
ravioli.
things that
Wow,
have fat,
wow.
like pasta, cream, butter.
You go
And
have
black
it.
truffles are more wine based. And this baby,
look at this beautiful. This is a martini glass
Christmas,
with a
it's
multicolors.
eggnog pudding.
Look at this. It's white and red. It's got
With
Christmas
cranberry
little
and
sticks
port
on there.
wine jelly, meringues,
Candy canes, and
This-
marshmallows.
And it's got about a pint of rum in that.
Wow. Now you could dig into this. This
yeah,
is frozen. This is like you put this in the freezer.
It's not frozen.
You put it.
It's a panna cotta. It's like it's a $25 snack pack.
Wow. And what is all this in here?
That's eggnog.
Oh my
Eggnog with,
gosh.
Jello, really.
On
if
top
you wanna
here.
break
Now,
it down.
listen. I'm on a diet. I'm gonna hand it off, Frankie. This is yours.
Yo,
This
you
is,
can give it to your next
Yes,
guest.
Yeah,
I got a fatty liver.
actually, it's not a bad idea.
Give it to your next
Can we-
guest,
can
and
we
I
do-
think she'd love David Burke Tavern with your gift certificate. By the
Oh,
way,
you see.
stocking stuffers, David Burke Tavern, 20% off till the end of the year. We're doing
So
great with
if
it.
I have a beautiful girl with me and I give the discount, does that look cheesy to me?
No, 'cause
Hey,
you
can
gotta-
you call your guy over on the side
No, it
so I can
looks
just
like
slip
you're
it to you?
economical,
Yeah,
and you're.
I got a deal on this meal.
No,
honey.
know what? They
Frankie.
begged me to come in. They sent me a gift card.
There you go.
There you go. That's good.
Could have went anywhere in the world tonight.
Oh, and you could make a big. Oh, you could come personally. Oh, Joe, what an honor it is to have
biggest
you here.
fan.
Huh? Is that this is great. Thank you. All set. We're all set.
Take a picture with the staff.
You know, tell anybody. Yeah, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? You if I tell you when I go out.
Oh, they love you when you come by the woodpecker and the other place.
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen? This is going to be the Rickles Sinatra bit. He's going to ask you to come over to the table, and then when you come over, he's going to go, "Can't you see I'm trying to talk to my girl here? What are you doing?"
Yeah, so but we're
He's
talking
allergic to everything.
about including me. Hey, look at this. This looks spectacular. What is this now? You got
You wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't. It's got cream.
I don't know, Joe. It looks like there's a little chocolate in there.
Wow.
Oh my God! Now you're killing me.
That's it.
Look at it. It's got cream.
Oh, smell that.
It's like a small little a cake dish.
It's
a cake
it's
like
a pie. It's a cookie tin that we cook
Thank
a hot
you.
chocolate cake in, water, almost like a
Stop it.
souffle,
Stop it.
and then we throw all this good stuff on top.
Wow.
So that's a molten chocolate cake.
See, you guys don't know. This is my wheelhouse.
Yeah, I know the weak spot.
You know that. You don't. And thank David. This is
Did you try
outrageous.
the truffle?
Oh my
No,
Smell
God!
I
it,
didn't. I'm
taste
gonna,
it.
I'm
No,
gonna
the truffles are to die for. This. What is in this chocolate, David? This
Chocolate,
is spectacular.
eggs, cream, butter. It's a hot.
my
See,
God.
cake is best
Oh my
eaten.
God! This is
Yeah,
unbelievable.
cake is cake like
We'll
even
take a picture and
cheesecake,
we'll tweet it out
the
so
best
you can
way
see
to
what
eat
it is.
is when it comes out of the oven.
This is Frankie. You got to try.
I
this.
will. I'm going to try some.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! This is look at me.
That's
Look at
good.
me. And I'm gonna have the waffles and the chocolate. You made the chocolate for me, David. I know you did. Thank you.
And Joe, I
Sorry.
brought you a
Sorry.
mistletoe to hang up right away for the next guest.
Oh, get out of town. This is awful.
We're gonna do
Isn't
that.
it great?
Oh my God.
So seasonality is important this time of year. I mean, Thanksgiving we all know is a great food holiday, and we know it's turkey and all that
Right.
sweet
Chocolate,
potatoes.
chocolate hot.
Christmas is a little different. You know, you use duck, this goose, roast beef, ham, and then all these sweets. Truffles are very, very. If you can afford truffles, it's a luxury item. But our restaurants, the one Dave Burke Tavern is the one with truffles, Saratoga and Garden City, and the Drift House, more of the feast is ambitious.
It melts in your mouth.
So I could save this for upcoming guests.
Correct.
And we have
She's raw
stuff.
food only.
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, anything raw
Okay.
food? But this is all raw, isn't it? This beautiful
truffles
martini
raw.
glass. Truffles are raw.
There's
You can
no,
get.
yeah. I know the rules in raw food, but there's no protein in there that's That's
It's so
cooked.
pretty though. The presentation alone.
Oh yes, and that's you know what? That's what you learn when you go work in France.
Yeah,
You know, when I worked in France as a young guy, you know, you'd look at the window shops and the pastry shops and the restaurants, and you'd look and you'd be like, now, and that's a big portion, but it doesn't matter. You know, make it a big portion, make it look fantastic. I mean, because and that's in the day of Instagram. That as a now if we throw a piece of gold leaf on top, we're the next level.
He's done. He's just shoving.
I'm now eating. You made these crisp for me. These waffles are like to die for. And they're like quartered. What is in there? Is that like cinnamon in there? Is that what I'm seeing on top
That's
there?
ginger snap cookie.
That's
Ginger
a
man.
snap that you
Ginger
put in
whatever.
there. Fantastic. I know, but some crown
let me
maple
get
syrup
let me
on
get
it.
a little piece of that.
Look at
Let me
this.
get a
Look at
That
this.
crown maple syrup.
Yeah, the little one, right?
We're like animals. We're like animals now. Look at this. Hey, how are you?
Maybe we'll go to break.
Yeah, we'll go to.
And,
we got to get Debbie in there. Look how good this is.
my God.
We're saving this. We're gonna keep this.
I baked this in your
Wow.
toaster.
Yep. You baked it what?
Toaster.
In the toaster oven.
You put that in the
Right
toaster
there.
here?
That's
You
why I was
gotta
late.
taste. Frankie, you gotta taste the chocolate.
I tried. It's great.
Hey, Joe, David, you know, with great respect, Merry Christmas. God bless you,
guys,
man.
too.
And with great respect, we appreciate you being part of the show,
Thank
man.
you.
I
Appreciate
mean,
it.
it's
It's
an honor
been
because you are a true artist, my friend.
Thank you. It's,
And we love you. You know
time
that.
flies.
You know that.
Right.
I know. It's all good, man. And the best is yet to come, baby. Merry Christmas,
you.
David Burke.
You
Thank
guys,
you.
thank
Chef
you.
David
Happy
Burke.
safe
Super
holidays.
Chef David Burke. Thank you, Shelly. All right, we'll go to Debbie. Debbie's out there. Mike Gallagher is going to join us this hour as well. And we got Debbie on the roads. Debbie, I wish we could save some. I know.
Please save that for me. It looks so good.
We're putting politics aside this Christmas season, and you know, you cannot, inarguably to me, the greatest rock and roll performer, presentation of all time is Bruce, including, and God forgive me, I know I'm going to get criticized, including Elvis and everybody else. You watch Bruce in concert, forget about it.
Yeah.
Second to none. Am I right or wrong? David, we wanted to keep you on, and thank you. You get up early for us, like that's not enough. We scoff your food like animals. That's not good enough. We sniff your truffles like animals. Like that's not good enough. And look what else. If you're watching on TV,
Guilt him into gift cards.
now, we get free gift cards. So I got this little beautiful tin, and it's got that incredible chocolate that I just had. You can, if you go to Tavern, you go to David Burke Tavern 62. You go to David Burke restaurants. Look what the tin you get. You take home. He puts a top on what was the tin that was presented. The chocolate was presented to me in, and boom, you take it home.
What you don't finish, you take them.
That's
Or
beautiful.
You can order a couple. You know, listen, you can get a fresh baked cake. It's not that. It's not for four, but it's a great. You know what? Interactive eating when you can share something at the table. Certain desserts.
Enough for one in this room. With these
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
With these guys.
Well, you know, it's always good the next day.
It is.
I love having leftovers. Like
Toys for Tot. Tell us about Toys for Tot.
yesterday, Joey Q, who you had on yesterday,
Joe,
American
great
Academy
guy, great
5-star
guy.
Diamond Award, and the U.S. Marine Corps, and we had 60 kids come in from Brooklyn, and you know, we fed them. We talked about Himalayan salt and listened to your teachers, and they made creme brulee with us, and we gave them away toys. Joey supplied us with 800 toys or something.
my
So everyone got
gosh,
2
that's great.
toys,
Toys for
on a
Tots.
bus. Great. We do it every year. Really great feeling. And the staff loves it. You know,
Yeah,
our staff
yeah,
likes
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then last night we have a new party room called Chef's Studio. Once a month I'll be cooking a 10, 12-course meal. We're going to sell the tickets online for that, 20 people. We broke it in last night. We invited 10 guys from Wounded Warriors.
Wow,
so
God
we did a
bless.
little. So yesterday was Charity Day at David Burke Tavern and Giving Back Day.
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
was cool.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was a real, and it really, you know, through the whole this month's been crazy, and it really lifted our staff up. It's cool.
You opened the
And good
room with the
stuff.
Wounded Warrior. God
Yeah,
bless you, man.
yeah.
Thank you
I
for
gotta
that.
tell you, these guys was great. Well, took pictures, but you know, I said that one of them. I said, slow down on the rolls, man. I said, to beat this thing, you know, because they like most of them are big guys too.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we
yeah.
eating, and we had, you know, we just, and there was another party, a bunch of Wall Street guys in the back, and then the son of one of the investors, and everybody. There was a couple birthdays. Everybody was. There was like dueling. Who can sing a better happy
Yeah.
birthday?
Oh, that's
a lot of fun.
great.
Yeah,
That
we're
is
having a
great.
great season. This is
Yeah.
from a crazy year.
Yeah.
It's coming a nice finish.
Yeah,
And
I know
that's,
how hard
that's
you
part of it.
work, man.
Yeah.
And you're traveling all around the country. You're in St. Louis as well, for crying
St.
out loud.
Louis, and,
God bless you, man.
But, you know, home for the holidays, which is great.
But where's the one place we can go to find your restaurant? Is Chef David Burke?
.com. Yep.
That Chef David Burke.
ChefDavidBurke.com, yeah.
Or at Twitter, on your
and,
Twitter,
you
too.
know, come by anytime, you know. It's a very unpretentious place. You can drop in. You don't need a reservation. We'll make room for you.
We'll be
it's
there.
just the way the restaurant should be.
We'll be
and,
there.
you guys have a great holiday.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
And,
Merry Christmas.
You know, if I'm out west,
Will you call, please?
I'll call you, yeah. Because
You
I
call?
might go up to Saratoga on the 27th for a couple of days, and then right after the holidays, I got to take a couple of days down. and
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
out
After
about it.
after Christmas, after 26, 27, before New
After
Year's.
yeah.
We got New Year's. I got to work. I'm working New Year's, but after between that, there's a couple days. So
Yeah,
you
and
always,
that's a nice time. That's like that quiet part. Everything just kind of slows down
just for a
that
second.
week.
Just for a second, man. Although we're working some of
And
those days.
then the restaurant week heats up.
Ah!
January 21.
Whoa! Look out! Look out! Welcome, David. We love you,
Hey,
man.
guys.
And thank you, David
Happy
Burke,
holidays.
right there. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Merry
David.
Christmas.
Chef David Burke, super chef, right there. Thank you for everything. We'll be scoffing.